Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, you are also welcome to my channel. Today we are making three most famous Ghanaian dishes which are mostly seen at parties. Stay tuned and enjoy. Start my video. I prep my vegetables which I will be using for the preparation of my salad. I wash my vegetables using vinegar, that is apple cider vinegar. I'm using two different types and some sea salt. Washing the veggies this way will remove dirt. At this point, I kept washing my veggies. I wish I could show you the sand and insects I found when washing my lettuce. See how fresh and green my lettuce is looking. I continue with the rest of my veggies. I want my vegetables to be fresh. I am going to store them in the fridge, and since I will be using it the following day for the preparation of my salad. Kindly note that in preparation of your salad, you will have to wash your vegetables thoroughly because you don't want to end up biting sand in your salad. Salad must be enjoyed, so you have to take your time and wash it, especially when you got the vegetables from the market. Thanks to God, I had my brother around to help me on my fire. We are going to use charcoal, which we call jebidie in Ghana, to steam our chicken, gizzard, and also prepare our pepper sauce. I forgot to make a video on the ingredients I used in steaming my chicken, but I am going to list them for you because I love you guys and I would like you to try it as well. And with the pepper sauce, I'm using habanero peppers, onions, green pepper, spring onions, and a little bit of ginger and garlic. I'm going to boil this for a while before I add my oil and salt with a little bit of Maggi to taste. Trust me, it's the best way to cook it. So we let this boil for a while and we allow it to boil because we want the water to reduce. You can add in more water if you want. Some don't even add in water, but with mine I added in water and I let this boil before I add in oil. This is the part where I add in my oil because I realized the texture has thickened and the water has reduced. Let's make my secret jollof recipe. Okay, so for the stew, I first fry my mackerel. I'm using mackerel, mackerel, tin mackerel, right? So I first fry the fish. I want it to be crispy and also I want the stew to be flavorful. So with the same oil which I fried my mackerel, I am going to use the same oil to also fry my onions and peppers. Using the same oil like I mentioned earlier, you can see that the video is looking dark. I did this overnight because I had to. That was the only way out, and that's the best time to cook jollof stew. Trust me, if you are making an order or for a party or you're taking orders for an event, this is the best time to make your jollof stew. And this was the part where I added in my blended peppers. So this contains green pepper, blended green pepper, onions, pepper, that's habanero pepper, and also some pinch of ginger and garlic. So I'm going to stir this and leave it to fry and boil. So whilst my pepper was boiling, that's the pepper that I'm using for the jollof was boiling and still on fire, I had to check in on my gizzard. Yes, I'm going to make peppered gizzard. So here I steamed the gizzard using the same stock of the chicken. Yes, to also steam the gizzard, and now I can see that my gizzard is ready, so I had to take them out and drain out the water. So that is what I am doing now. Okay, so this is how my chicken and gizzard is looking now. It's well cooked and it's still hot, so I'm going to leave this to cool down a little bit and then fry. Okay, so at this point you can see that my peppers are well fried and the aroma, I tell you, is given like you smell it, everything. Oh my god, it's going to taste so good. I'm using the king-size tin tomato paste for the jollof stew. At a point, it started raining and I didn't know what to do, but I had to make this video for you guys. And I just love this part where I had to put the tin tomatoes in the stew to just change the color, yes, of my stew. So this is what I'm doing now. So I'm taking it in a little by little and then I'm going to stir and keep stirring till the color changes. Okay, so spices time. This is what I'm going to use. curry powder. I love this curry powder spices. And I'm also going to add in my remis. I can't cook without remis. I don't know, but I'm addicted to the spices. So I'm going to add in my remis jollof spice. Yes, I have a lot of that because I'm cooking a quantity. Yes, a large quantity of the jollof rice, so I would need more spices. So yeah, and then I'm showing you my Maggi. I'm going to just use some few cubes of that, and then mixed spices. I got this from the market. Yes, they told me mixed spices. It has a mixture of all the spices, rosemary, you can get in your bay leaves and all those natural spices in there. Yes, so I'm showing you Maggi and more of the natural spices. Yes, and then some salt. Then that is all. After adding in my spices, oh my god, it's looking so good and it tastes so yummy.